comfortable here. I think we're good for now. Though we'll edit some go along. Thumbnail. Bam. Freaking Master Duel. Bam. Do this. I'm gonna copy this and then good. Boom, 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 boom. We're locked in. All right. Telling me we didn't even get one. Not even one rare from that. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. Anyways, let's get started. What's our quest actually? Normal, activate a trap. Your typical stuff, your typical stuff. Alright, let me just make sure I did in fact let me make sure I did in fact. Okay, I do have a lot going. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. What's up, Chaotic? What's up? What's up? What's up? Stop. Sip of water. First game of the day. Let's lock it. Oh. Cold water, but I need it cold. It'll be a long grind session. Okay, one of our first coin flip. I don't think we want that many coin flips. Yesterday, hopefully things change today. Oh, this is like a beautiful hand in terms of like actually being able to summon Slifer here. Feels like he might actually have something himself too. He sees the Slifer, he's gonna think, oh, free win. Boom, boom, pow. Unless he has DD Crow, he shouldn't be able to stop this. I am gonna dump. I guess we dump Horus first, right? There's some Horus just so I have monsters in the field. We're gonna dump Gem Knight. Ash Blossom. Oh man, that's not really a good use of Ash Blossom. I'll be real honest here. I mean, I guess it negates one more search. This would have been a better use of Ash Blossom. Might be able to full combo here with a Slifer in the grave. Actually, probably could have kept Reinhardt there. Not gonna lie, I probably should have. That's fine. Not the end of the world. How you doing, bro? I'm chilling, I'm chilling. We finally got time. A little bit later start than usual, right? But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, we ended up dumping another Horus card, so beautiful. We'll have like a nice little setup here. Yeah, see if we ended up still having Reinhardt here, we could potentially get into could have gone into a floor here as well. Looks like there was none of that, so I think we're fine. We'll add this. Special summon our boys. Now, is there any XYZ monster we can extend into? I think we can justify going into... I mean, this is a pretty powerful board. Plus with Slifer, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind this board at all. Because these are all genuine, like, powerful... I was gonna say Pokemon. Jesus! These are all genuinely powerful monsters. The only issue we may have is potentially... not having room to summon Fairy Tale Snow or something like that. We're gonna have to make room here. Maybe I do summon something else. I don't know his deck though. Zombie Vampire will tell me his deck at the very least. You know what? We'll extend a little bit. I don't mind extending. Can mail a lot more here. All right. Boom. Boom. I was hoping I'd mill into what's her face, but no. This looks like potential Ryzeal. This is looking like Ryzeal, so we're just gonna banish the bonfire. Don't see what else we can really banish here that's gonna give us any value. And then we're good. And now we have room for Slifer and our other stuff here. Let's get it! I think we try to activate our Slifer thing like immediately if we can. Oh, he has evenly matched. Okay, he has evenly matched. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. We're gonna save this. Who would I rather save here? I think Happy. I mean, it's between Happy or Rukalos. I'm thinking because Happy doesn't get any value unless this is on the field. We're gonna do this. This is definitely what do you call it? We can get our Slifer in play. Hopefully he doesn't have hopefully he doesn't have what do you have? Called by the Grave. I was hoping he doesn't have Called by the Grave. Called by the Grave could be basically, yeah, mill 4 of his hand traps. I'm sure he would have loved to have that. And one Fiendsmith monster from back to the hand. I think we're just gonna summon Slifer now. We're gonna give him an addition. We're gonna give him more draws though, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. This will at least prevent his extension. We'll give him more cards. We have other plays apart from just this. Can't activate infinite impermanence right now. Only 7 cards, 31 cards. We have a few dumps here. He's gonna special summon his Smith Engraver. We're just gonna activate our Fairytale Snow and then just banish and just put him face down. Let's banish this, this, and I guess Crystal Beast, huh? Yeah. We can shuffle back his graveyard later on. Yo, phone call, so let me just take. Alright, yes, Fiendsmith stuff now too. Fiendsmith was just the bait pretty much. We are gonna have to see. Press in the graveyard, you're gonna use effect until the end phase. All we have left we can actually do is Keldeo. I think we're gonna try to just shuffle back everything else he has. This includes. Well, it just depends, right? Because he's gonna use these guys as material. I'm gonna have to shuffle back them if they're dumped. He's thinking his deck a little bit, so we can definitely activate our grass, and we'll have other plays on top of that. This is a useless card in our hand at the moment. We have a couple tournaments trap cards, so we do end up summoning a tournament, which we will get back at the end of the turn as well. Be in a decent spot. It's definitely not over yet. Yeah, maybe what I should have done when we activated his thing. Maybe I should have. Well, no, because then I would have to select something to banish. I don't know how that interaction will work actually. We're gonna try to return this to the grave, to the extra deck, because he can definitely just attach it to himself and then dump it again and use it during our turn. That's definitely something we're not gonna want. Okay, can we use snow again? We could potentially use snow again. I would rather wait until we actually get resources for that though. Interesting. Babuska. Negate my effect, so I'll keep it. Thank you, buddy. I would just have to find a way to get rid of this, and then we'll be fine. I don't have a higher link monster, huh? Maybe I should consider adding a higher link monster, but like that also take up a lot of inventory space and stuff, so it's a big 50-50 here. What plays do we have? Lifer's still on the field. I can't change him to attack mode. We could try to dump some stuff. What's the play here? What's the play? What's the play? I guess we do grass, just thin our deck a little bit. And special summon him. What value do I get from special summoning him though? Nothing off rip. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna have an additional draw though. We're just gonna set up like a super board essentially here. I think that's the play. Also special summon floor here. No, we need a special summon any tier limits monster before we can activate floor. Alright, let's not waste too much time. Okay, we're gonna set all these traps. Ton of negates. Ton of other stuff. I would maybe potentially love to link this away, but we have nothing we can use as material right now. We can send our body on the field, which wouldn't be a bit too bad. Beast, warrior, spellcaster. Okay, yeah, we just pass her in here, I think. Babushka negates it. He didn't negate his own monster effects as far as I'm aware too, right? Once per turn, national material from this card cannot destroy attacks and monsters cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card. Doing my slide for a life, which I do appreciate. You're gonna SP Little Knight this away and potentially this as well. Target one face on monster, change the distance. We can only target him, which is still decent value. It's still decent value. Just straight up. If you control it, you can target one effect monster your opponent control negates effects. Extra negated, so that's good. At 5 seconds though, that's the only thing I'll be doing. Making some decisions here. In phase 2, we can't special summon in attack mode. You might link it away. Might. Get the special summon. Damn, we don't have time, man. It's just a time factor here, man. I took too much time thinking about other plays. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little bro. There's 0 seconds. We're at 0 seconds, gamers. I need no other effects to trigger off. Oh no. We can't stop it. We're just gonna let Slifer do his thing. If anything pops up for us when we don't want it to, it's GG. We have no more negates anyway, so like, we'll let this play out. It's gonna be Slifer trying to hard carry here. Quick effect or no? I don't think so. Well, he's gone anyway, so that's fine. He goes into. He could just go straight into detonator if you want. I was going into this. Gonna die though. Okay, she's just gonna die. I could bring her back, but it's not worth. We're just gonna lose if that happens. No, I didn't want on it. Such a good setup there. We just ran out of time. We just ran out of time there. Those periods I took to think, costing me. That game was pretty much won, I think. I don't think he had an extended play unless he had like a hand field spell or something there. It's just I gotta place faster. It's as simple as that. No one to blame but myself. Right, that was a good game. So we can get more games like that and actually play more efficient. Or more time consumed. I think this in the hand's not too bad, especially melee into other stuff. Ultimate Slayer's good in the going second hand. We would prefer to go first, but okay, it's just pure malice. I'll let him play. It's not gonna be easy to beat. Have to let it go. Alright, we'll kill the big Link 5. Well, can we do that actually? Because if he ends up, depends what he goes into. Firewall is a lot stronger in my opinion because he has the option to negate one of my spells by dumping that one extra deck monster to the graveyard. So as long as he doesn't do that, we should be fine. Ultimate Slayer, we draw one. Gives us a nice little hand. Go from there. Ooh, we might not be able to target the monster we want then. But Apollo here might be a little bit too much. Might be a little bit too much. Yeah, I think I need to win the coin flip here. Because it would have to rely on our mills, of course, but this can extend into like milling like 10 cards. If any of those are Slifer, summon Slifer, instantly stop a lot of his plays. Assuming he doesn't have like hat traps, of course. Ultimate Slayer would be useless, but we have Fairy Tail Snow set up. We have a little bit of a whole risk monster in the field, I would assume, unless we zombie vampire. Now it's going to be a lot harder to do, especially with all the hand traps and spells he's, or traps, regular traps he ended up drawing. Sorry, I'm quiet here. I'm legit like almost snoozing off. I've seen this too many times. Alright, now he's done with that just your typical Malice combo. Now we can start his next. The extender, of course. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Do I watch paint dry than Malice? I mean, I'm not right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. And you do it like last to it, so once in a blue moon opportunity. So when I ruin it, it just feels bad. I'm past it. It is what it is. We can try to see what we can get going here instead. Alright, we're not done yet, guys. We are not done yet. We still have plenty more to go. If I don't have hand traps, then it's just get on my phone and until we're done. Yeah, that's why I'm dozing off. I'm just trying to like, I am like just like, okay, I need to target this, I need to target that. I don't want to kill these off rip. Wait, what hand trap or what spell do you set up? You can target banishing. Yep, and then one of your Malice. Okay, he's gonna go into the length 5, then be able to special summon them again. Yeah, I only have one Ultimate Slayer, so I can't really deal with both of these at once. What's the biggest threat? I mean, this is an Omni Negate. When you activate once per turn, yeah, it's pretty much an Omni Negate that can banish versus just to what do you call it? All you can do. That's all I can do. Okay, I think the plan here, assuming he doesn't have 15 hand traps and traps. Oh, we can't even do that. I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, we can normal summon Reinhardt, and then beat over Apollo, because I believe we'll see. Let's do this play first. Return this to the deck. Yep. Or either force out the Apollo or call by. That's fine. I'd rather he call by that than like the million other cards that he's gonna activate it on. Though I'm sure he has plenty more things to deal with it. I just be full power Malice with Endomorphic. Oh, I respect the hell out of that, man. I respect the hell out of that. They like banishing? So do you. So do you. Alright, let me see. Hold up. So while this card points to a monster, it doesn't point to a monster. Okay, so I think we have to normal summon Fairy Tale Snow, and we can Brilliant Fusion to extend into our other stuff. Assuming he doesn't just, you know, banish my Fairy Tale Snow, which is very, 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 very possible. I don't want to activate her effect. I think I just want to enter battle phase. Oh, I can only attack them. Oh, I forgot about that. Just another thing to worry about. Jesus. Okay, well, completely forgot about that. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's just me forgetting the many, 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 many rules of Malice. Forgive me. Forgive me. Activate this. Negate. If that was the case, I definitely would have activated Fairy Tail Snow's effect and just either force it out or get this to face down. Make her face down. It's one. Okay. You can try linking it to at least get her in the graveyard. This is probably gonna force out the other thing though. So I want to activate this, right? Hatch. Return this. And if he just negates it, he negates it. I don't mind either. Permanence, okay, so we can save his thing. Alright, that's our battle phase. Oh wait, we don't have battle phase. I forgot about that. I think we'll just set this in case, I don't know, we are able to maybe get Slifer in the grave somehow. But yeah, average Malice matchup, even with like a good board, well, not a board breaker, but this is good value. This is good value. Miss Slayer's very good value. Lava Golem would have been a little bit better, you know, plop, plop, plop. I still would have to deal with all his traps and hand traps, but that's fine. Just watch him break it. Break the board. Yeah, I'll be honest, we know how this ends now. I do have like good follow-up if we do end up surviving, because he only has one more Apollo thing, and he's likely going to use this as link material rather than anything else. But also I don't want to sit through another 10 minutes of combo. You got it, bro. We know the end result. I'm good with Apollo, I'm good with Malice. You guys do your thing. It's basically win the coin flip or just GG. I don't have a hand trap with this deck, that's fine. I choose not to have hand traps, and I know it likely results in wins when I go second. Sorry, it likely results in losses when I go second, but that's where I have to rely on my board breakers. If I don't draw into them, then that's fair. I accept fate. But I'll be honest, even if I had hand traps, I don't think it even matters against Malice. We can do here. Okay, we have not that bad of a hand, like, at all, honestly. Not at all. This is Rizio. I'm trying to see. There's a couple ways I can play this. I can activate Glory of Horus, dump Madara to the grave, and then I can potentially dodge a All by the Grave. But given that I know he's gonna have the field spell, what we actually need to play this is dump our Rainbow Bridge, activate Rainbow Bridge, and then search out our other field spells and stuff. We have Brilliant Fusion to special summon. We'll have Reinhardt to normal summon. We have good options here, but it's just a matter of can we beat all the can we beat the detonators, the multi-detonators. Let's go combo here if he plays it right. Obviously I have no hand traps. Problem with that deck is that there's nothing really to stop their plays. Oh no, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like that for the remainder of the month. That's why I named the title what I named the title. Later on, sure I'll have more fun playing draft mode than I will, or draft mode in regular duels against viewers compared to ranked. But you know, we can get some fun ranked play. We can get some fun moments in ranked with this deck. That's really what's keeping me going. Okay, he's just grabbing, setting up to maybe get enough hand traps here. Could have also been able to draw another extender. He already uses normal summon, but he can special summon here. Yeah, that's definitely a detonator, so bare minimum, and I mean bare minimum. You'll have one negate, one monster negate, 2 pops, and then I'm gonna assume a lot of hand traps. You know, the real thing that is super powerful about this deck. Okay, three detonates, 3 pops. I mean, like the scariest thing about this is number 1 being the field spell, number 2 being the traps. That's some very powerful traps. Okay. So we're gonna activate Forest here. Jump in Rainbow Bridge. Let it happen. Okay. Interesting. I mean, obviously you can just pop the thing, right? But guessing that's his thought process. He does not know what Rainbow Bridge does. One field spell as well. Now in this situation, we could double down and grab another Horus special summon card, which isn't the worst against these monsters. But let me just think. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Kashtira. I'd rather grab this because Kashtira puts like instant pressure up on the field. Does this pop, or is it just once per turn when a monster activates, you can handle. If you do, negate the monster effect. So it just negates the monster effect. Isn't too bad. I think I grabbed this. I think this puts pressures from more sides than just one. Especially since I'm already guaranteed the Oh no, okay, he negated it now. I thought he negates it earlier. No, he negated it when it happens. Oh, he's letting it happen. Because he probably knows that Kashtira's coming his way. Okay. Going for the pop. This should still let me add a Kashtira monster to my hand. Oh, it didn't let me add it. Oh, I really thought it was going to let me add it. Interesting. Alright, we're going to activate her effect here. I think this is the smartest thing to do. Maxi, damn. Maxi on top of that kind of hurts. But that was definitely no way to break this. Alright, I think we dump Reinhardt and we can special summon him back. Or we can dump... I think we dump Happy. Oh, maybe I should dump Brilliant Fusion first. I thought he was really going to try to negate it though, but I didn't prefer the Maxi. Okay, I guess we activate King Sarcophagus. It's definitely going to be something he negates, or he has to though. He already does, unless he wants me to draw. Yep, there's the pop. Yeah, I was beginning to negate there. I think we can still do something here. It'll cost us life points, but I think we can still do something. We can activate our Brilliant Fusion. Letting it happen. We still know he has to negate in the yeah, okay, there you go. Negates it now. So we can bait out his last detonator with this. I think the effect still goes off, so he's not gonna detonate it because there's no point. We dump flawless here. Yeah, I think we dump flawless. If we dump this, what can we get? One monster you control his graveyard. Maybe. You control you can target one effect monster. If this card's in the graveyard by card effect, you can add one to this monster from your deck to your hand. I don't think that helps you right now, though. I don't think that helps you right now. Maybe it's good to manually search out what's her name? Kashira Tournament. Let's go. Yeah, I like this better. I can actually, like, obviously I don't know. He has hand traps. He has maxi active. He has regular traps. But like, I feel like I'm playing versus Malice. I feel like I have a chance here. I'm very obvious that I don't, but at least I feel like I do. All right, let's see. I think we activate Kashira tier limit here. Didn't give him a ton of draws, but that's really all we can afford to do right now. Gonna banish. Oh, I thought we could banish this card. Guess not. We'll banish this. This is what you're gonna want to save this. Ooh. Yep. I assumed he'd have. Wait, was that a second one? Yeah, two. Or was that the? No, I think that was the Malice matchup or the activated one. Yeah, that's his first. That's his first. Okay, so in this situation, I think we crash and then we just spread the infusion here. Actually, we can't afford to, like. Can we? We need to crash both of these cards. We can obviously kill this, but we need to crash both of these so I can activate my Brilliant Fusion. This main phase 2. Okay, activate it. And they just ban max you already. I'll be honest, bro. I don't know. I mean, when I first got the game, like, and I mean, like, when the game first came out, and I didn't understand combos all that, like combo decks all that much. I'm like, yo, yeah, like, leave max C. Use something to punish the combos. But now, this late into the game, freaking TCG is like living in paradise compared to Master Duel right now. Just so much balance, so much variety in TCG. People are not liking Master Duel right now. It's genuinely, they need to change a lot of things. And unfortunately, the way they drop new cards, they're just gonna let cards be like overpowered for a while, and then they're gonna like mess with them. It's gonna be long, winded months before we even get like a semi-competent meta, where like anyone can really thrive with whatever deck they want. Obviously, I don't expect every deck to thrive. I just meant, you know, there'll be a good variety of stuff that's viable. Now, I'm not too mad right now because I actually got to play Yu-Gi-Oh here compared to the Malice matchup, and I know the deck I'm playing. It's more of a meme deck. So I don't mind losing here. But yeah, Maxi. Because there's some decks that can play around Flawless. There's no deck that can play around Maxi. Just crazy. Crazy sentence. I don't know if it's going anywhere though. I think even in the OCG, the Japanese or the Asian market also that still has Maxi unbanned. They've been praying for it to get banned forever. I don't know why they're keeping it. I really don't. It's a mystery to me, but I guess that's if we dig deep enough. If we dig deep enough, might be rooted in money. Maybe they're getting a lot of profit out of it. Who knows? You should have game here, right? Yeah, he has game. At least I ended the duel quickly. This game's still good, like mechanically. When you're not playing ranked. When you're not playing ranked, it's a blast. That's why I can't wait till like later in the day when we get into our like friendly duels. Actually, let me make the duel room now. We don't have to duel right now, but I'll have it like ready just for whenever people come in, and if they want to start doing draft mode or friendly duels, then it'll be ready. Oop. Let me go room details. Let me just copy the code and pin it in chat. Dual room code. Control V. There we go. And let me pin it here on YouTube. I had new casual. That's worse than ranked. Casual is just like a cesspool of like any deck. You don't know what you're gonna run into. At least here you know what you're gonna run into. It's gonna be Malice, it's gonna be Raichu, and then some other like you know, good decks. There it's I feel like I go in there sometimes and I just run into like 3 stuns in a row. It's the Wild West there. They have no other alternatives right now. If there was like an event right now, like a Dean Chronicle or something, then maybe that's like a good alternative for the time being. But they're not even running any events right now. Pretty solid hand. The only dead card in our hand is Shadow Dawn, unless we end up extending to something decent. Alright, I think step 1 is we just straight up Brilliant Fusion here. Yeah. I think we Brilliant Fusion off the gates. Ash Blossom, potentially. Yep. Okay, that stops it. Fine. And Triple Tactics Thrust. Now here's the thing. What do I want with Triple Tactics Thrust? We could get Grass, but we won't be able to activate Grass off rip. I think we just get Triple Tactics Talon and then just get our additional +2, or we can look at his hand if we really want to. Oh, we just sets on the field, right? So we can't activate it right away no matter what. Actually, yeah, if that's the case, maybe we gamble a little bit. The one master still have a bad player rank up. Okay, we can't activate any of these cards right away, which sucks. I think we just gamble. I think we just set Revive Sky God and hope we end up milling our Sky God here. Budget. I mean, that's what I built this deck for. Use Slifer. Okay, let me see. Yeah, bad players are like just players that aren't using like meta decks or can't afford them have a good chance of actually like leveling up when everyone's playing the event. A little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. We'll just special summon off rip so he doesn't have a chance to like actually bestial me or something here. We're gonna dump these. He might have an infinite impermanence. Infinite impermanence will screw us over because we know he has another hand trap. He's his hand glue. Is that a word? Glue? No, that's not what it meant. Iglode. I think that's an actual word. Show me infinite impermanence. Yeah. How much we can do about that? Our gamble didn't pay off, so we'll just pass turn after summoning our boy. Happy. You're gonna have to do a lot of hard carrying. How are you gonna carry? I don't know. He has 3 cards in hand, so we'll just hope he doesn't draw a starter. I'm sure he has a starter though. We could SP Little Knight. Yeah, budget. One with this board. Gladiator Beast. Okay, new deck. I don't run. Okay, maybe not new deck, but deck I don't run into too often. Was it Gem Knight? I don't know. It's Gladiator Beast. I have bad feelings with this card because someone used this card to like try to floodgate me before. But it's fine. Fine, right, guys? See? If I run into a different deck, I'm actually excited. I want to see his combos. I want to see what he does. Okay. Level 7. Are these tuners? These aren't tuners. From your hand or graveyard. So you can special summon this guy. Dun, dun. Yep. Now, where do you go from here? Do you have a rank 7? He has to have a rank 7. Oh, he has a few. Okay. You can just do it with a fusion. Okay, straight fusion. Okay. What's your effects? You can special one Gladiator Beast from your extra deck. Except ignoring a summoning condition. Ooh, I like that. I like that. See it. What's gonna be his effects? And I have like very little experience against Gladiator Beast, so I'm actually trying to see like what can I kind of cards, what kind of end board and stuff he's gonna end up with. I think I have seen this guy before. I'm not 1000% sure, but I think I do remember seeing him before. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. You choose the attack targets of your opponent's attacks. Okay. At the end of the battle, face of this card battle, you can return this card to the extra deck, especially the one Gladiator Beast from your deck. Okay, in case you don't want them in the field. Must be special summoning, shuffling. Okay. I like that. Yes, he needs to set up a little bit more or pop my back row because King Sarcophagus can do a lot of dangerous work here. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon one Gladiator Beast. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to try to get rid of that during the end phase of this card. Sorry, but Gladiator Beast monster was special summon from your deck. That one Gladiator Trap. He has a special summon in round 1 unless it counted like at the beginning of this turn. Does have to get rid of my King Sarcophagus before he attacks into my Happy. He might just want to attack into my Zombie Vampire instead. This Happy, you just bounce him directly to the graveyard. But if he does decide to pop my back row in any way, I can just what do you call it? Retrieve it back, and probably get triple attack his thrust back as well. And maybe this time we'll search grass. Gotta gamble for the Slifer, it didn't work out. Probably should have done the regular combo first and then use her thrust. That probably would have made more sense, but live and learn, boys. Learn from my mistakes. There's plenty of mistakes to learn from on my end. Let's see, special summon level 4 lower Gladiator Beast. Yep. Does he have multiple? He might have multiple. We might be in a situation here where we're gonna have to just summon a bunch of horse monsters to deal with these guys. I think that now that I remember seeing this card, I might have faced it before for sure. At the end of the battle phase of this card battle, you can return one card from the extra deck, special summon 2 Ladder Beasts. Okay, he's gonna target that. He's gonna gain my effect though, so that's the only thing. Maybe to destroy it. Yeah, he's got me here. He's got me in checkmate here. So GG's. We'll play out of him. Engage pop. I had to give it a try. Or else I really had no way out. Now I'm just in the same situation. 500. Unless he can just pop this and he has game. Can you extend off of this? Not a bad board. Oh, wait, he has more. I'm actually curious to see what more he can summon. 37 attack, cool. Return, after the fed, you after the following. Didn't kill that. Boom. Yep, game off of this though? Yeah, he does. GG. Yeah, I remember this deck. No, I think I placed it once. It's kind of a similar board, kind of not. Pretty good board. If I got set up, I think I can definitely just negate her, break it. Good if you get it set up. Lose a rank. Oh no, whatever shall I do? That's the coin flip. Alright, let's go. We can get some board breakers, or this guy's playing Tenpai. One of the two. It's one of the two. I need to check my phone real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go. So no board breakers of any sort. Looks like we are facing Rizio. We got King Sark. I mean, we can bait out a pop. That's about all we can do. We also have Brilliant Fusion though. We also have Brilliant Fusion. We can Brilliant Fusion off rip. Actually, do we want to do that? Let's return, he can discard, blah blah blah. Essentially. The only thing is with this guy's effect, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, return all sets, spells, and traps on the field to the hand. So maybe that would have like a weird interaction with my King Sarcophagus, but maybe not. Yeah, I think we Brilliant Fusion off rip, try to summon him, dump this, he's gonna negate this effect, and maybe he wants to pop something off of that too, but I doubt it. And we're gonna King Sarcophagus, gonna want to pop it. Really depends on how many how much material he's gonna have. An uninterrupted Rizio typically does have like 3 material on his detonator, so I'm gonna see if we can play around that. We draw like a Kashira Unicorn, you can bait out a lot. Or Fenrir, I mean. Unicorn, not really. Summon Fenrir. Activate its effect. He either negates it or just goes through the straight pop. Likely negate. And pop. Boom. Summon this. Bait out a pop. Again. Sarcophagus. Won't have enough. He barely won't have enough. Unless he actually does like a big. Just have a good like end. Good end hand. And back row. But that's assuming we draw that specific card. Otherwise, I mean, if we can just draw one of our board breakers, Lava Golem, or Ultimate Slayer, that's obviously even better. Infinitely better. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was also thinking I should add a link monster, a better link monster, just in case we get to a point where Babushka is an issue. What would I get rid of though is the question. SP coming clutch, obviously Star Slayer. Yeah, Star Slayer, he comes out quite often. But he never comes out in like a winning position per se. But you know, you never know. It could be one of those situations. Saffron's really only good against. Oh, there's Babushka, like I said. Port. Piece. At least he won't be able to blow up the board. Guess that's good. Alright, what do we do here? Step 1. Activate for the infusion. Ash Blossom. Next step, activate in Arc, I think. You should activate her. I don't think that's worth it as much. Let's dump this for sure. Honestly, we just end with like a end board of all monsters and we're good. You won't be able to like link or XYZ in anything. There's no point of like actually keeping the rest. We're just gonna dump everything here. Your guys will be negated, but that's fine. I think the biggest player here is gonna be our last horse. We'll see if we can do anything with this. He could very easily just detonator freaking give all these XYZ material to the detonator. So if this gets dumped again, this could get a lot of value. Air Duster. That's smart. That's a good play, because I won't be able to activate my effects. No. I'm not activating the effects. I'm gonna activate them once per turn. Better activate them later in case popping up some other way. We also won't be able to bounce the King Sarcophagus anymore, so that also plays a good factor. Why did he dump the other material? I don't think he has to, right? Material, not just. Oh, just keep him alive. I guess. Up to a number of XYZ Raizo monsters to destroy them. That's 2 right now. We can't activate it right now, but good. Could do it next turn. That was a big Harpy's Feather Duster though, for sure. I think you wipe out most of these guys, right? Besides Blessing. Actually no, he can eventually get to Blessing. And go for it. The 100 attack, you gain 100 attack. The following effects Duel. And get one of these cards effects. Probably Blessings and get Blessings effects. That would make the most sense. Babushka, the big issue. We don't have too much extra deck space. We really don't. Especially with Gem Knight Amethyst. What we could do is add another Lava Golem, remove to his Slayer, and just I'll be honest, I do not use I do not use him a lot. Like I rarely use him when he does come out. Like that's probably when I'm in like a huge advantage. Like not a bad card. It really isn't. I never end up using. We had another Lava Golem. Remove one Ultimate Slayer. We either remove Tri-Bridge, though Tri-Bridge is really good right now, or we get rid of Saffron Prison because it's only good against Fiendsmith and Tenpai. I won't really have a Tenpai answer though, like, honestly. If I do remove him. Point Cloud, this guy barely comes up. There's not many synchro monsters, but like if yeah, Barney does pop up, then that's an issue. I do run to the floor. Alright, let's see. Hard draw. I don't think I'll be honest, I don't think hard drawing anything's gonna help us here. Yeah, I do. Once per turn, you manage this Gem Knight from your graveyard. Target one Gem Knight card in your graveyard. Target that to your hand. Add that target to your hand. So I could add Ultimate Fusion again. But then I won't have a target for it. So doesn't really matter. We're just gonna summon Star Slayer and just go from there. Nice. Hey, that's more damage than I would have done, to be fair. Let me see if I can activate this effect though. I can't. Go Forge. I guess it doesn't work like how I thought it would. Go for it. What would I remove, gamers? What would I remove? Barely running the synchros. I barely use him. He has like the lowest use, like the lowest. The cards I use the least here are Boom Boom and I guess him too, but that's because we just don't draw into him. We haven't drawn into him Slayer much. Also, Prison is like only used against Tenpai, but I also don't want to get rid of my only Tenpai like answer. Bum, 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 bum. Do this. Do this. That's a big one to remove. What do we say we're gonna add? Oh yeah, a higher link monster. Let's look at our link monsters first. Hollow, I mean we could, but it's not really like, we just need something to beat over what's his face, and then we'll be fine. Babushka. Babushka. I don't know how you spell it. I'll just do rank 4. I'm pretty sure he's one of the only, not the only rank 4s I have, but I'm pretty sure I own him. Make sure. Double check. Is what attribute is he? Forget. I think he has a UR, right? Or is he not even a UR? Oh, he's not even a UR? He must be a rare then. If he's not a rare then, like, cheap card. There he is. Okay, 2000 defense. We just have to. We just need something to beat over 2000 defense. We'll do like Link 2. No point in looking at Link 1s. Alright, let's see. 1,100 defense. Attack, I mean. I'll be honest, there's not that many. There really ain't that many good options. Link 3 is probably the way we're gonna go if we're actually gonna summon a stronger monster. I wouldn't mind summoning these guys, but it would require, I would still need 2+ monsters, special summon from the extra deck. I don't think I can get them out easily. I mean, this would just go for the straight vanilla. The straight vanilla, 3 monsters in the field. Boom, pow. Enough to beat over it. Come on. Ain't too bad either. It's the Link 5 though. It's straight Link 5, so I would need to use. I would need to have a Link 2 on the field. Use 3 of my monsters. I guess at that rate, one of my monsters. One of my. 2 of my monsters, and then one of his. Too much setup for that. So I would love to use Underworld Goddess. Definitely a good card. All right, for the time being, I guess we legit just. We'll just go for the generic Larry over here. Where you at? You know when this guy's in the deck, your deck's chopped. But. It's only a Link 4 too. It's only a Link 4. Where is it? I'll go Gaia, I'll go Gaia. Where you at? Trust me, you're not that special. You know when you see this in someone's deck, already over. What did we decide we're gonna remove? We rarely use them, man. We rarely use them. We're gonna try it out with this. This is legit just here to counter Babushka. But if we start drawing, Lava Golem more, more commonly, more frequently, then we won't have to worry about it. One second, we did add an extra Lava Golem, so higher chance of we drawing the Lava Golem here. I'm guessing this is. I don't know what this is actually. Surprise me. Surely it's not Malice. It's Malice, it's Malice. You know, we're bound to see multiples of it. You know what else I was gonna do today? I didn't get to it, but I'm gonna add the card pool in the cube draft mode. This looks like to be just pure Snake Eye. Interesting. We don't really have the best hands to combat it, but we'll see what we can do. Don't see it quite often. This was my old enemy. Now we got new enemies. Sure, I still don't like them, but you know, nice to see a familiar face, an old face. A cube. Let's enter our cube. I think Egyptian God Slime is too powerful of a card to have during in this archetype or in this meta. For the draft mode, I think I might remove them. That, or I'm removing Here, let me see. I think instead I'll remove Metal Reflect Slime. I'll remove Metal Reflect Slime. Now just leave Guardian Slime. So if you do get Guardian Slime, then you can go into Egyptian God Slime. Now we have like some out. Let's see. I think that was the only like real change I want to make. The Blader's there. Also still looking for other cards to add or remove as well. I think I'll get rid of Effect Blader from the move pool. From the draft pool. How many zombies do we have? Alright, let's look at Pyramid Turtle's effect again. Pyramid Turtle, what do you do? I lost him. Where the hell is Pyramid Turtle? Hello Lux, what's up? What's up, Cheesecake? Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, bro, still going. I'm facing a Snake Eyes deck here. It's one I have not seen in a while. On the side, but on the side, I'm like messing around with my my draft mode stuff. Like what the card pool should be like in draft mode. Thing like what are good, which ones are good, which ones are bad. Which ones I should remove? I removed what's his name? Reactor Slime. I think that's too strong for this, like for the gold format, so I'm just doing that on the side. A little too strong for that. You still left Egyptian God Slime, but you would need to access Guardian Slime for that. I was wondering if you have decided if you want to join streams with Planeswalk. Oh, right. Join streams, like how would that work? How would that work? Just like in a call with him, stream together, or like what do you mean? Graveyard. Wait, what is this? Remove from play any number of monsters in your graveyard, or one face-up monster in the field. Level equal to the number of cards. Okay. Oh Jesus, that's kind of crazy. Crazy investment, but I mean, the graveyard's not really that good of a resource in gold format, so that's not too bad. Alright, what's he have in the graveyard? He doesn't have her in the graveyard yet. Alright, let's do stuff. I think we Foolish Burial Kashira monster here. Maxis. Oh, I remember these matchups. Snake Eyes in the Maxi. This. We'll get a second waltz of the Imperial. Actually, do we want to get a second waltz, or do we just get this instead? I think we maybe get this instead. I don't know. I don't think it matters what we get here. If we can call him up on stream, see if you want to stream a video with him. His viewers see you, he sees you. Oh, okay. Yeah, call him up and stuff. Hold on 1 second. Get this out of sheer card instead of you know, I'll do this instead. But no, I have it. I can use it as bait. I mean, activate walls with the Imperial Tomb like right away. Do you have any answer for it? You can be able to special summon a Fiendsmith? I would assume he can. Like, that's a powerful card to not have on the field. Lancia. Okay. So we're just gonna have this stuff to where I won't get value out of my Kashiras, which is fine. Let's return to the deck. I get Slifer. Slifer's not gonna do much for us, especially in this matchup at the moment. Activate effect. We'll banish, or we'll send this graveyard. Hopefully, if he doesn't have an Ash Blossom, that is. Taking Sarcophagus. Yeah, Maxi. I think what we do, we just set up with both Kashira cards. Pass turn. We're just gonna give him one draw. And then we can maxi him. Fire monster in the field, continue spell. You can also maxi now, because what is he gonna do? He's gonna summon him, then what? While this card can attack, while this card continues, target one fire monster in the graveyard, except place it face up in a trap zone. Then you can use this effect during your opponent's turn. Quick, or you can target one card, treat as continuous spell trap, special summon it. The maxi here. You know what? I'll maxi as well. I'll maxi and then just we can both play under max. We can both play under maxi. I'll try to kill him this turn. That's the play. I'll get value out of it. I don't know what he will. No special summon yet. We're gonna dump also the Imperial Tomb. Do special summon. This is gonna be a normal summon, so this is fine. I'm gonna activate this effect. I'll give him a draw here. Dump Shadow Doll Beast, and we'll get the draw off of Shadow Doll Beast. Alright, let's see. Enter battle phase. We'll look to return him. I think we kill this. We bounce him back. We won't be able to kill him, but that's fine. Yeah. There's some new cards that gives me more value. I'm fine with that. Add a monster from your deck to your hand. Only phase 2. I think we're gonna go and we can wipe his field right now. That's definitely an option. We can wipe his field. Does he special summon from the grave? He does. This is what we're doing. We're gonna wipe his field, and we're gonna wipe our field. Maybe he has a response to it. He's gonna kill our cards too, but we can also combo off of this. We really need to. Effect's still gonna go off. I don't think there's a point of special summoning him just so we don't give him more draws. We could though. Yeah, fudge it. We're already in the thick of it. Already in the thick of it. Playing to like have a board. We'll be able to play through it, of course, but budget. Alright. Special summon him. Yeah. Dump cards. Ash Blossom. We're using Ash Blossom this turn already. Did he not? Yeah, that's fine. Let him draw his whole hand, and then we'll see what happens. We will legit just see what happens. Let's stomp. Haven't used her yet. Does he not have nib? I feel like bro would have nib right about now. Okay, maybe he does now. Like bro should have summoned nib like at least 15 minutes ago. Unless he's really not carrying it. Okay, now he's gonna special summon from grave. Really can. Get the special summon. Or he could have. He knows I had this, so he didn't in. That's smart. Either way, I don't mind this. Is that it? I think that's it. Turn. I don't want to waste more time than I have to. I don't want to waste more time than I have to. Reactivate? Oh, him. You have Slifer in the grave? Negate that. I'm not activating you yet. I'm waiting for Poplo to get on the field. have him deal with that. Target you, target you. This is the only thing that can like just beat over me. So if you can just stop that from happening, that's even better. I can message him cheesecake. I can message him cheesecake, and she wants to do some, but I'm not gonna like force my way in or whatever. That which I'm sure it wouldn't sound that way, man, but you know. Fine. Use a link here. It won't be. I don't think he'll be able to activate his effect. From your hand or deck. It's gonna vanish here. A lot of good cards in the field. A lot of good cards. I feel like he's more scared of this. This is also a good target though, for sure. Using monster in your hand or field. Okay, that's fine. I have 13 seconds, so I can't be spending too much time here. Pondering. I don't want him getting value here now. Little bit of time left. Oh. Okay. Gotta be careful here. In graveyard and target one for spoils. Yeah, it's just graveyard. You know what I should do? I should return this guy. I think he gets an attack boost. I don't know by how much though. Damn, right on time. Jeez. Right on time there. Oh, I want to return that before the end of the main phase. Right till the start, before the start of mine. I mean, I could have waited on that, but also like I didn't want to give his SP Little Knight potential value because I think when I activate a monster effect, he can banish one of my monsters, and I want to avoid that. That's fine. We had a long little grind session there. I enjoyed it. More time would have been fine. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. You better hope this isn't pure freaking. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Like this is just Exodia. Like I think he screwed. He's screwed. Pretty sure it's just gonna be like Snake Eyes, Dean Smith, Heck Baylor. There's some of the Snake Eyes. Okay. Divine Gold Dragon. Okay, is this Tachyon then? Has to be. Has to be. Alright, so the target's gonna be definitely his his extra deck Galaxy Eyes for sure. Surface and memorize your monster. Okay. Fine. Alright, let me see at my actual plays here. Genuinely, this is a really bad hand. Oh wait, oh. I didn't know what he was extending into, I'll be honest. I completely skipped over the Rizio part here. Okay, so just like a big pile deck. Fine, it's expected. I don't need 2 Ultimate Slayers if I'm gonna deal with this, or hard drawing the Lava Golem, but even if I do hard drawing the Lava Golem, I still need more cards. These cards aren't doing anything for me. Brick, prefer to be in the grave. Or sorry, I prefer to be in the deck, prefer this to be in the grave. I'm fine with this, I'm fine with drawing this, but only if I can get some setup. Alright. Very least I can just Ultimate Slayer his, you know, hope. Okay, this is extension. This is a good extension. So we're just gonna this, dump this. Negate the activation. Ooh, that's good. And that's a good combo, honestly. Yeah. If that didn't happen, then it would have been in a really good spot. Once per turn when the spell card. Now we'll play. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can do now. Legend, nothing I can do now. And negate him, no pops, but he can just. He has an omni negate with this. Pop. This is my best possible play here. Everyone calling if you destroy. What are you gonna destroy? For itself. Probably has a trap card that special summons. Yep. Fuzzy monster. I thought it was more about it. He has some thought behind the madness, so I respect it. He still hasn't heard real beam. All I can do is waltz into here to hope I draw into Lawyer Horus, and I'll be able to dump this just to potentially expand even more into that. Yeah. Matches too. I could have normal summoned freaking. Could have normal summoned Star Slayer, maybe done something there. But like, possibility. essentially over. Quite literally over. We break a little bit there. Happens. Pop him with this. Do it. Oh, I shouldn't negate. Never mind. I thought I popped him. Can you not chain off of it? I guess not. Sure. Unless there's a trap there. I'm just saying that if these were level 10 monsters rather than level 8s, I'd be chilling. I'd be super. Place his face down, see if he wants to pop it later. And turn. Have to get rid of this though, or else he won't be able to activate, I think, his Galaxy Ice effect. I'm sure he has a way to do it though. Bum 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 bum. Battle phase, kill this. Then he can chain off of it. Hook effect, right? No, I guess he's just going for game. Wait, does he have game? He just doesn't? Okay, yeah. No monster. Can he special summon anything else? No, he's just going for the... Okay, you got nothing. Go Babushka. I feel like he's up. I gotta go. Yup. Go pop this card for me real quick. Pop it real quick. And maybe I'll have a play. Maybe. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. He didn't pop it, mother fudger. Well, what we can do here? I'm gonna set all these cards, all these. Run into faster. Imagine I had Mirror Force, pop, done. The Alvin is really. I guess he did have that trap, right? The chain 2. Yeah, and he has Galaxy Eyes and he's chilling. You get the effect. So, I guess if he did save it for that moment, he would have had it. Why is it here? Alright, let's go. Next match, let's get it. Hopefully we don't break his heart. In a Mana Smash, so. The world, I'm smiling. Happy with that. Win gains, looks like a Malice, so you might just win here, buddy. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh, we're going second, so that's not too bad, especially with 2 Ultimate Slayers. I actually had some. The only thing is we won't have any follow-up unless we hard draw.
What is up, guys?
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, what else do I want to edit in the draft? Don't want to remove anything in particular. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, so the plan is, I'm gonna guess he has Apollo and the big code talker guy, or Ignister. So we'll kill those. Hopefully that's enough to. That's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be it. What am I talking about? Fucking. Side. There we go. He's also gonna have a lot of hand traps and regular traps too, so that's gonna be something to deal with. Drink too much water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Trust me, I'll be back before he finishes this combo. Trust me. You guys don't have to worry. Be right back. Bro, still comboing. Surprise. Can we do what you want? I want to see how good you are. Sure, bro. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I got this bullies. Hoping it's chocolate. Might not be. Might be coffee. Oh, I hate coffee. Well, I guess we'll find out together. I'm down to duel. I'll use a fun deck. You can use whatever deck you want. It might be chill. Oh, this looks like coffee. Oh no, it looks like coffee, bro. I don't like the fact that it looks like coffee. Alright, I'm gonna see if he's gonna keep comboing. If he doesn't keep comboing, I'm gonna change this bullies out. Change it out for really cool. Do after this. Let's see, Rex makes Adam to draw a starter. My turn. What is bro doing? Wasting your time. Thinking of how to combo into his other guys? Must be his first time using it. At the bullies! Lemon, lime. Oh, we're good. There you go. There you go, little buddy. Okay. What is you go into? Be honest. I feel like bro's wasting too much time here. Okay, now he's trying to do a little other combos. This is I like Talker. I feel like he's gonna have like very little time if I just extend this game out. How would you decide which deck I play? I have 3 options for the deck remaining. The decks remaining a mystery. Ready? Sure. I'm down. I'm down. Gummy. Alright, what do you do? Once, let's see. Once while face up in the field, you can target 1 man monster in the field and or graveyard up to the number up above, return them to the hand. Okay. Number 1 is warriors. Okay. Yeah, I have no starter here. Fudge. The most I can do is... Actually, we could draw a card here. Maybe it'll help us. Assuming he doesn't have like 15 Ash Blossom. Friends. Alright. Call by. Get the fact that might draw a starter here. This returns it to the... This shuffles it back to the deck. Actually, like targeting something like this wouldn't be bad. Number 3 is Spellcast. Oh, Spellcast is gonna be like a pretty good deck. All right. Next step, we're gonna activate Kashira here. You can beat out any effects. Triple Tactics here. You going crazy. Still deciding on what to do. Gonna normal summon Keldeo. We'll try to extend into Superstar Slayer. And I think if I can, I'm gonna try to return her to the deck. That way he has to go through a whole combo again. Just to spite him. Alright, brother. I'm only gonna win off time here. This one mass monster that's in graveyard, or activate this. You have to start all over again. I choose Spellcaster's Cheesecake. I'm gonna return all these guys, I think. Maybe not him. Oh, I mean, he does have a lot banished, though, but so I guess that's fair. Yeah, I think I'll just return these. Because like a little big. You've chosen casual? Is that your casual one? Okay. Yeah, I'll go for like a casual one too. Good play there. Helps when you have a lot of cards in hand, but yeah, good play. Wait, did he still get returned? He didn't, right? No, he didn't, he didn't. Oh, it's Dark Magician, that's what it is. Okay. I have casual text too, so I'll just run one of mine as well. What did I try to use? If we could have actually bounced this back, could have I think we legitimately could have won just based off time. Because he would have to set up like a decently sized board again to like have enough damage per game. But with her on the field now, I think he's good. The Fiend deck was it was DD, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, after this duel, he doesn't run out of time, and we win because of it. When he beats us, I'll be in the duel room. Warrior was 6 samurai, okay. 6 samurai, if you got the new cards, it's actually like a fairly decent deck. I mean, if you compare it to like Malice and other top tier meta decks, it's not that good, just by comparison. But it's like a solid deck. It's genuinely a solid deck. Okay, 6 samurai spine was annoying. Can be for sure. What is this? I'll face some monster. Okay. Golden 6 samurai will destroy you, probably, yeah. I think I'll play my dragons deck versus 6 samurai. See what we can do with that. Alright, he's got material now. You already destroyed my face down, right? Oh no, I thought I put face down now. Still bro's stressing. He feeling this play. He's like, let me try to win quick. At very low time. Let's see. So, where's my all dragons deck? Every dragon. Ready. The start to the night. Bet that game in the beginning, that was like really nice. We start our time. We spent so much. Oh, yeah, you're chocolate. Ah, okay, sorry. that the bottom end of that snack was a big chunk of ice, a bigger chunk of ice than I thought it would be. So I was praying, had me praying at the end. We're good though. I need a few seconds to recover. normally, but we're still good. All right, let's get it. Oh. Yeah, choose the deck you need. You want. Let's go. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. I think if you want a chance in master device, yeah, for sure. But right now I'm not playing to like. Oh, what happened there? Right now I'm not really playing to like level up. I really care about leveling up. I will be playing Blue Eyes. Trying to see if we can get some nice wins with Cypher. Spectate? What do you mean spectate? Hold up. I'm just gonna go to a different table. I can't. It's super glitched there, bro. In Duel? Oh. Go to a different table. Go to a different table. The first one glitched out. Yeah, just wait as much as possible. Otherwise, I never using her deck for ranked. That's how I am. Like, whenever I get to master, it's mainly using one deck. It's not really using a bunch of different decks. And if your goal is to get master, then obviously, boom, good. Be the goal. Go for it. Now you can just do it even higher. All right, let's get it. Okay, looks like a repeat, so that's good. Nothing changed. The crash didn't affect anything. Maybe the starting hand. Hopefully, it's a better starting hand than I would have gone anyways. Let's go. Not that bad of a starting hand, honestly. We have 3 different options in terms of boss monsters and other stuff. We will need to have a dragon get dumped. We need a dragon in the graveyard, which, if everything goes well, we can dump your dragon. So we have to choose between. Want to set up for red eyes, but you know we can't do red eyes full metal dragon. We need the trap / spell for it. Mainly the trap. You have 2 options. If that red eyes was max here, yeah, it would have been really okay. You're a Fenrir. We know this is just gonna be maybe it's a better. Is it a better Ash Blast? I think we affect it. Just so he can't search his own. So he can't search a Kushira monster. This could be an issue later on, though. Might have to be red eyes off rip. Especially since we don't have our effect later to go with blue eye stuff. The Bleder will have to wait. Summon. Can negate that with the Ash Blossom, huh? And no, I can't. What do you have? He had two spellcaster monsters. Okay. Your effect. Once per turn, when if a spell has activated except during a damage check, and draw one card, and it was a spell slash trap. Set it. Okay. If it was a trap, quick play spell, activated. What's he doing? Send one light blue eyes white dragon or one that mentions it. One dark magician card. Ash blossom that. Alrighty. See what our draw is. Okay, that's fine just because activate this first. Set a trap, we don't have to activate it. Have it ready. The thing is we won't be able to activate our Buster later because we only have one material to like negate it. Activate his Dark Magician's stuff here. No one's going to activate it. Can't be targeted, right? Not be destroyed by card effects. Neither player can target this card with effects. Yeah, because the targeted in effect. We are gonna have to discard this. We should just ignore the banish this card. Oh no, that's fine. Beat that, destroy, take damage equal to it, right? No, not yet. And it's our battle phase. We'll have a negate here, but we would have cleared the field. But I was saying it's like maybe we should have kept the red eyes and just dumped it. That's saying max metamorph, but we technically could just tribute one face of monster from this material. We need to. We'll just let him have to go. We'll let him go off. Can you sim this material? Does this have to be a dragon monster? One face, one monster. I'll be almost summon set. Read that graveyard. Maybe since he can't be targeted, my red eyes black dragoon. Then I guess wait no, he's red eyes black. If he can't be targeted, then that's just can't use it. Material. That would make sense. I think it would have crazy here, but we misplayed. It's fine. I mean, we're still. I'd say we have the advantage. In battlefield, oh, I think he's just gonna accept GG's. Unless he has a graveyard effect. Make or draw. Yeah, Max Shrine can't do anything, but I guess it's good to dump. Have as some material in case we get to Magi at some point. GG's. GG's cheesecake. Honestly, it's not your fault. I just through a god hand. Honestly, whenever I play this deck, I just always end up drawing the one of Red Ice Fusion. It's not your fault. Like, I legit always end up drawing it. It's insane. It's glued to my hand. It's always a one. Okay, I have two in this deck. Okay, to be fair, but I always end up drawing it. You want to show the deck? The deck. Oh, this is a fun deck. This is like, don't use this in ranked. This is just like a deck that I do viewers with, just to have fun. This is it. Trust me, you don't want to use this. It's just using every single archetype in existence. Not gonna work. I'm gonna put that to your test. What do you mean? You wanna go again or what? You want the same deck? You want me to change deck? This deck is just a fun deck. I'm running Magia. I'm running Buster Blazer. I'm running Red Ice. Yeah, I'm running Dragoon. Like, this is definitely not a ranked deck at all. If I didn't draw Red Ice Fusion, that was like instant dead. Yeah, no, that's what it's for. It's just a fun deck. Hopefully, I draw into one of them and I just put it to use. I'll be serious this time. Go for it. I'll use the same deck. I'll use the same. I use the same deck, yeah. I do have an actual, not Magia deck, but an actual Buster Blader deck that does perform good in ranked. If you want to see that, I can show you that after this duel. Got me to Master 3. I could have pushed forward, but I decided not to push anymore. I got Chaotic Demon and Chat to Master this season too, so it's like a genuine deck. Wait, same deck? Yeah, I'm using the same deck. I am indeed using the same deck. Got the Exodia sleeves, that's nice. Oh, I'm really jealous about this field. This field, I wasn't around to get it, and I'd regret everything. Bum 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 bum. Let's grab. I guess we grab Sage, right? That makes the most sense. I think we'll just set up a generic Blue Eyes board. We could set up Buster Blader maybe. Let's make that decision now though. Do we want Buster Blader or do we want I can still end with like a decent board. Not that good of a board, but a decent board. Yeah, I think we'll go Buster Blader route instead of regular Blue Eyes. I will have a dead card in my hand in Ash Blossom because I negated it for the next 2 turns. This turn and next turn, but fine. And Blue Eyes. Special Summon Blue Eyes. Normal Summon Whelp. Oh, I thought he had a response. I'm like, uh-oh, this could be troublesome for me. Alright, we'll go Spirit. Right, guess we summon Roar. I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to. We'll just already dump Ultimate here. We can like potentially search out and use Wishes again later. Fire on the board. All right. We'll know with this. Ash Blossom is going to be useless here, but we do have an Artifact Veiler. Already in the master, very good. I need to do. Oh, also need to know what you're doing. Don't panic, Nikki. Oh yeah, you still need to know how to play the deck. Sometimes you gotta make those 50-50 decisions that could cost a game. Could just win you the game. This is a field spell, right? Yeah, it's a continuous. Just a matter of like when do I want to truly put this in a good use. Bum 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 bum. I did activate this pretty carelessly. I could have just been into ultimate potentially here, if need be. It looks like we are able to get it off. Got Buster Blader here. Buster Dragon. This is as good as our board is gonna get. Copy here, can't copy here. Have an extension with Blue Eye Spirit. Counter target gains counter attack. Do we want to pop a back row yet? I want to see if he summons, because I think there is a field spell, right, that it could get. I want 6 Samurai's monster from your deck to your hand. I'm gonna try to pop the back row. I one of these sequences. What is it? Spare summon 6 Samurai, change monster your opponent controls with 2000 defense or face down defense position. Ooh, that's good. That is good. So any one of these would be a big help for him. Alright, and if that's the case, maybe is popping the backwards still good? I think it is still good. This would be fine too, because they can pop cards on the field, right? That's just a 50-50 here on what I want to do. Do I want to pop the back row? Do I want, you know, I'll commit to my play. I still have an effect Vader I can use here. Sharpie ultimate spam engine. Yeah, if you can get it off, it's like really, really. You can get some really powerful monsters on the field. That Veiler. Ooh. Yeah, 1/6 Samurai. Okay, so like he can expand off of this pretty nicely. What do you get from this? Discard 1 card and 1 card from your deck to your hand that has an effect that places a counter. First, and these are quick play spell and generic 6 Samurai at 1/6 strike. Okay, so I think he's gonna try to get this back. So I think it is worth negating this guy. The other plays are gonna be fine to go into, like he'll be like interrupted with that, but I want to try to stop that continuous spell. You can get him a lot of value. Sorry. 1/6 Samurai's monster and special summon it. Okay. The only downside with going into Buster Blader, like if they do break the Buster lock, then can't, what the hell? What is it? It's gonna target one spell or trap in the graveyard, set it, but cannot be activated unless the monster. Okay, what spell or trap do I have? Yeah, sure. What's the effect? It cannot be activated unless you control a normal monster. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll set Bingo Machine. Then I'll try to find a way to get a normal monster on the field. But I have a phone call. Let me answer it real quick. Sorry, I was finishing the phone call, but yeah, I agree, Cheesecake. If I didn't go first, I think you had like you genuinely had it. I did have some hand traps, but like I don't think it was gonna like beat me. I know I was muted because I was taking a phone call, but I was like, you know, showing gestures to like show that I agree. Oh, let me show Jake if that deck real quick in case he wanted to see it. 2 blue eyes to affect Baylor's. I run 2 Druid Lockbirds in this one. Buster Blader, Buster Whelps, Sage, Maiden, Maxi, you know, your typical hand traps. Expensive UR cards. Same with the Primites. 2 Buster Bladers, just in case you draw one, you can still access your, or activate your trap, because if you have one in your hand, you can't do it. But if you have one in your hand, one in your deck, you can. Jet Dragon can come in clutch, Nibiru, of course. 2 Bingo Machines, 3 Wishes, 1 Roar. What is this? Mausoleum? Yeah, Mausoleum, Lordy Lord, 2 Call Buys, and all the rest of the stuff. You'd make an amazing addition to the YouTubers I'm trying to unite. Yeah, just I'll look and see. I'll find his Discord. I'll look and see if I can find his Discord. I'll just like I shoot him a message like we can do like a nice. We can do like a draft stream. That'd be fun if he's fine with that. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I'm down for whatever. I don't mind. I'll change decks here. I'll go with my all the gosses here. Can go really good or really bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'll find his Discord. I'll find a day. And message him. We can do something. Oh, you left that one? No, you're good. You're chilling. Alright. I'm going ranked. We're gonna do one Primite. Blue Eyes, Buster Bladers. Get a taste of a victory. We've been needing that. We've been needing that. Looks like this is potentially, I don't know. Could be branded. More likely it's gonna be Malice. Oh, we did win the coin flip. That's a big. It's gonna play a big part. Ooh, not the best hand, I'll be honest. But we do have, like, all we really need is Buster Whelp to search the trap, and then we're good. But we need this to actually go off. If this doesn't go off, it's GG. Straight up GG's. Oh. Got scared there for a second. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought he had something else. I think he's gonna read the trap, see what it does. Okay. We still need to get him to the graveyard, so absolutely we're gonna do that. Or summon Buster Blader. Get him in the graveyard that way. I'm trying to think, like, do I want to end with Buster Blader or do I want to end with Blue Eyes White Dragon? That's my question here. Because I can summon this guy, I won't be able to extend it to Mausoleum. I think I will do this just in case, like, he does end up banishing one of my dragon monsters, and at the very least I can do this. Nope. Yeah. So I have, like, more dragon materials I can banish. Let's see. I want to know though. Oh, I want to know though if you're good enough to take on his strongest. Do you think you can take Akka? What's AK? What is that? Sometimes Whelp doesn't qualify material. What? That's weird. I don't know if I want to activate this yet. I'll wait till he special summons something else, maybe. Either way, he special summon for. He has another follow up. Draw 2 cards. Oof, gonna be a problem. I'll let that go. We'll do Drone Lockbird here for sure. That way you can't draw any more cards. Akakitsune is the... Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't seen them play. They sound like a good player, so I'm sure it can go either way. For the most part, I'm at least planning on doing like some fun duels. I don't think I'm gonna like take it like super serious. Like if they want to play like serious, then like yeah, I'll show them the respect. Like I'll actually play serious. Jesus. Do we have game here? Can we have game? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, we kind of bricking a little bit here. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to think. Activate this, summon Buster Blader. Take piercing damage, get him like really low on HP. I think that's like our only real play, I'll be honest. Thing is, like, then he'll know I have it and then be able to like to send that monster, the extra deck monster to the graveyard. But I'll be honest, we need to get as much damage and just do as much as possible right now. I also don't want to like draw into the other Buster Blader at some point. I still struggle to duel her. Yeah, they probably sound like a good duelist. Sure, it'll be a good, fun game. Let me dump these guys. Now let me do the math. Let me do the math here. He's gonna go in defense mode. I'm gonna get like what? How much more attack? 1,000. So I'm gonna do 3,000. I'm gonna do 2,800. 2,800. 3, 4, 5, 5,800. It's not worth having him in attack mode, I'll be honest. So we can't really do much, huh? We can't really kill it. Unless he summons a Link monster. And if that's the case, then I'll just... That's all. We don't know what his face down is too. Could be something that can clutch up and save him. Yeah, we couldn't get the kill there. But we have him pretty low. We have her pretty low. Not her. Him. There's a lot of like, you know, girly aspects, but it doesn't mean it's a girl. Alright, see now we can chill. Now we can chill. Now we can do that. Negate his effect. That's what I was worried about. But also I wanted to get as much damage in as possible. I think that's what he was waiting for too, potentially. Yep. I think he should be in a good spot. Especially since we bricked. Like the fact that we bricked, that's what just screwed us over the most, because obviously we could summon another blue eyes and we'd be in a good spot. No way to really tell though. Hey, sometimes you get the perfect field, sometimes you draw 2 blue eyes. It happens, it happens. Is he gonna be able to beat over this? You can easily kill Buster Dragon for sure. I'm trying to do everything to get you to play more blue eyes, and it does that to you in your hand. Oh, I know blue eyes is good. I just played it all last season. That's why I'm like, I'll take a break for it. Try and get like oh, actually, can if he really wants to, he can just up the attack of his monster here. Be able to beat over everything here. I think what he's gonna do though is just use this material to like shuffle it back to his deck. Then XYZ. Okay, wait. Can we summon something? Is that from the graveyard or? Special summon it. Oh yeah, it is from the graveyard. So you probably go detonator here, since he drew the other Raizo cards. And after he goes in the detonator, another XYZ, them to the graveyard and go from there. You could maybe send this to the graveyard and then have him load the attack. I don't know, Drew, I think it's an extra brick. Yeah, potentially. But Drew's like the only hand trap that actually does anything to Malice. Because ashing them is not going to matter. Infinite Permanence is not going to matter. Effect Vader is not going to matter. Nibiru and Ash are like Nibiru and Drone Lockbird, at least it stops some of the searches, because they can get a lot of cards in hand. That at least prevents them from drawing into more of their hand traps or potential traps. They can manually search those, but yeah. The delicate balance, because I am running like 47 cards, I would say 74 cards, so removing these would help, but that's like the only hand trap that would actually do anything. Of course, Ash more useful in every other matchup. I still keep it. If there was a side deck option, if it wasn't the best one, I would have Drone Lockbird left. Not in the main. Not. Wait, no real way to attack. No, yeah, they can auto set it, but they won't be able to draw into like their non-engine. They could draw like what? They draw when they search their field spell, And if you activate it then they can't draw when they activate their, what was it, I think the mouse. Lets them draw an additional 2. Not even including monsters effects that I don't even keep track of anymore. He can double his attack here if he wants, or he might just draw 2 for like insurance purposes. Probably the smarter one. Oh, just go for the attack here. And then you get to your top right monster. I mean, that doesn't matter right now. Yup. The one that can attack multiple times. Attack from material, make a second attack. Yeah. He doesn't have enough for the game, but obviously he's set up enough to where I can't do anything. Not that I can do anything. I have 2 bricks. 2 anime cards in my hand. Don't worry, I'll draw it here, and then I won't be able to activate it. Ooh, nib. Would have been nice. Let's turn. Though I think he set this before he actually activated. Before he actually special summoned, so he would have been fine either way. Wait, you... Is the math? Let's say I drew any monster I can summon. Right? 2900 minus 1200. Oh, that wouldn't have been game anyways. I'm like, oh, if I drew in this Typhon, could I potentially kill this? Would have been close. Other than 1700 attack. Would have left them, like, obviously pretty low. In that hypothetical, it would have been good if I attack with my Buster Dragon instead. Bum, bum, bum. No, yeah, I just meant like if he got to the field spell, it would have negated it anyways. But I think he did special summon a good amount of times before he set down the field spell. I didn't keep track, obviously, since I didn't have Nib. The previous turn. I meant like if I had the previous turn, but no, yeah. Drawing our bricks aren't going to help us win a duel either way. So it's fine. Oop. Turn that off. I don't want it to pop up. But they play in the nib. I mean, they did play in the nib, but it doesn't matter. The negate's just going to stop it. Yeah. This is like the strongest part of the deck, I feel like. Where Detonator pops. So why didn't he attack last turn? Oh, right, because he skipped the battle phase because he doubled his attack. I'm like, did he just not finishing me off? No, he just couldn't. Okay. Just couldn't attack me. Not negate, but like pretty much the same thing. He needs to stay on the field for it to activate. There you go. Now he can attack. He couldn't attack last turn because of the effect of the Numeron monster. Now he's good. We'll go again. Maybe this time we won't draw 2 blue eyes and Buster Blade. But you never know. Never know. We did start off strong with just winning the coin flip. Just winning the coin flip does do a lot for us. We're going second this time, so we're going to have to heavily rely on any hand trap we hopefully end up drawing. Not that bad of a hand. We have just one effect better. If it is Malice, I legit can't do anything to it, so we just have to pick and choose between what target to go for. What is this? Oh, it's just Malice. Yeah, it's just Malice. What's the best target to go for here? I'm thinking. I mean, is it just a manual search? Your main phase of this card is in your hand. You can banish this other. You can only use the effect of Malice on the turn. think the best use of effect later here is just trying to negate the +2 effect. Obviously, there's other stuff too. I will have to be careful though, because eventually he'll obviously want to get to his Apollo, and if Apollo's on the field, then can't do anything with effect later. Is that the one that searches too? If so, then yeah, that's the one I'd want to target. Just so like he'll have to more rely on his wait. Question: are people not running what's that card called? Hold up, I have it here. I have it physically in one of these. The +2, but you have to banish like a dark monster or something. I read the name of it. Hold up, I have it. Is Malice still running a Lure of Darkness? I haven't seen a Malice player actually use a Lure of Darkness in a while. Is this enough for Apollo? This might be enough for Apollo. I'll be honest, Apollo's coming. I have to use it now or I won't be able to use it later, so I'm trying to pop it now. White Rabbit's useless. I mean, he shouldn't use his material anyways. He has no more Malice cards in the... unless he has one in his hand. I'm sure I'll use it now before Apollo comes out. Get some value out of it. Still a tuner, but I have enough tuners. Luckily, this doesn't recycle anyways. So link 3, so he's going back to his Malice. It was now or never in that situation because he could have very easily gone into her. So I'm fine. I'm fine with that map. Fine with that effect veiler. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Just a White Rabbit, so he's gonna get a +2. Okay. Well, no, that's not White Rabbit. He's gonna search it, but he's still getting the +2 anyways. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. You need to earn meows? Meow. That. I recognize the name, I just forgot what it is. Oh, well, okay, I see what you mean, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, more hand traps, it just give me draws, not bad. I don't have it, though. I would need to buy the Rizio packs. Start unlocking them. I don't even have the other one. What's the other one called? The one that's one from the hand? Because this one's from the... Wait, what is Meowth? Is it Graveyard and Banishment Zone? I think that is what it is, right? Bum, 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 bada, bum. Yeah, Graveyard is benefit, yeah. Good during this meta for sure. Got spare UR and gems. I might have 1,000 gems. Maybe I might have 1,000 gems. But I'd buy it when I have like at least 2k in case, you know, it gives me one of those dud packs. The mass score is ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, very much is. It very much is. Not done though. He needs to go into his ignite Ignister, and then sometimes they win Apollo, or maybe they just go into Cyber. Oh, the name is Old Talker Dragon. One of those. It's just gonna be like this for a month until they hit it. And I'll be honest, I don't think the next ban list is even gonna affect it too much, unless they absolutely kill the deck. The thing is, a lot of these cards are URs. There's some that aren't. There's some SRs, of course, but I don't think they're gonna kill Malice. Obviously, that's not the point of, you know, nerfing decks to kill them. But like, there's just so much support. Where are they gonna hit? I think this is gonna guarantee get hit for sure. It's gonna stop them in one spot. Maybe Sark, Golden Sarcophagus might get hit. But like, that's not the issue. It's all these guys being at 3. And Konami or Master Duel's not very keen in giving back UR dust. I think they're gonna try to hit things stuff around it, but I don't think Malice is going anywhere. We'll see though. I could be proved wrong, but we won't find out until next month. I won't even be here next month. I'll be freaking out working, and now just try to figure out my streaming setup there. But gosh, it's gonna be a long month. I don't have fun playing ranked at all. Maybe when I play my fun deck, yeah, there's a chance of me like coming slifer or something. Aside from that, it's the friendly duels. I don't have any board break. Oh wait, this is the wrong deck, but yeah. New Man-Hater Bug support? I mean, this is new Man-Hater Bug. I forgot what he did. Like a level 5 Man-Hater Bug. Not an investment for a Man-Hater Bug, but his effects is slightly better. Alright, we'll see if we can like just play at all. Do this. If not, GG. Let's see what we draw. Unlock Bird would have been nice. Would have been nice. Our starting hand. Sure. Not 2000 or less. Yeah. What can we do here? So this is an auto negate, right? When your opponent activates an harder effect, one. Maybe you do banish that card, so he's gonna banish this card if I activate his effects. I could just summon it, not activate its effects, but what benefit will I get from that? This is the weakest point of this is the absolute weakest point of Blue Eyes. It's like if you stop normal summon, GG. Legit nothing you can do with it. Just almost nothing you can really do. I think. If I activate the effect, negate, banish. But if I don't, then like we go into Spirit, negate, banish that. Let's see. Also, like he has 6-7 cards in hand plus this, so what you can activate. There's a lot of things I want to do here, man. This Call by the Grave is very crucial because I can banish Malice. I can banish Binders, prevent it from using the effect. I can banish hers, negate her effects. So I think Binder is target anyways. So let me make sure it's the right one. Wait, oh, is she not in the graveyard? I swear she was never. I swear I saw her. So you know what? What we're gonna do instead is just banish Wide binder because she's still like can screw us over. I'm gonna banish this and get her effects. I thought I saw her in the graveyard. I'll be honest, these two look like pretty similar otherwise. Didn't take close attention to like the actual thing of it. Okay, yep. That was a miscalc there. Thought she was in the graveyard, so I was gonna try to get her effect. It wasn't her. Vanish. Yep. Also, did you activate this effect during the main phase, or during my draw phase? Because then my Duel Opera would have triggered off. That or I was holding down my right click button. One of the two. Turning this out isn't the worst though. How he can like banish more stuff with her effect. I'm sure he has other stuff he can. He has plenty more stuff he can do. Yeah, how far we get? What? I think someone went on. Oh, okay, use materials on the field. I was using it. Not good. That's the material. Or one of his other guys. In reality. I can get Tyrant out. Go kind of crazy. That's a big hit. I don't know what Link 3 is intended to. Could be Apollo. Firewall Dragon. So that would that's just a negate, right? If I activate a trap or whatever. Oh no, it's just bounce cards back. Back from the field to the hand. If I do some of my blue eyes, he's just gonna what do you call it? Bounce it back. Dash block. You did forget about his 7 cards in hand. He did activate one earlier, I think. We did forget about that. Alright. That's all I got, buddy. That's all I got. I'll be honest, bros. I'm probably ending stream after this. I'm tired. Tired of that. So we'll call it a rage quit. It's not Blue Eyes, by the way. I know it's not Blue Eyes. We just lost the coin flip here. With Blue Eyes, it's mainly like, oh, if you win the coin flip, you're in a good spot. It's Malice. Or if you have like some good hand traps, I guess. I think the beer was like the only real. We stopped this. He didn't summon Apollo here, which was kind of dangerous. Obviously, I mean, he doesn't know I'm playing Blue Eyes because of the field. He could have just assumed there wasn't, but yeah. I just need a break from Malice right now. Not fun. Next time we'll just do what do you call it? Next time I might just do purely. No. That's not that good. I was gonna do just purely dual room, but yeah, we'll definitely mix in some rank in there. I just like if I see her Malice deck, I won't be in a good spawn mentally. Won't be in a good spawn mentally. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. I do appreciate you guys. Not as long as last time, I'll be honest. I mean, definitely not 7 hours long. 3 hours, not too bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rest easy. What I'll probably do is rest for a little bit, maybe eat, and probably stream one or something. A little bit less stressful. That's still stressful, depending on what I'm doing. Not as stressful at the moment. And we just wait till the end of the month. We just gotta wait till the end of the month. See if Malice gets hit at all, affected at all. If not, it'll be a rough time for Master Duel players. And the freaking player count going down is already an indication of that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Have fun out there. Rest like me. Take some time. Rest easy. You need it. Back and lock in for the next time. hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah, thanks as always. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Adios, adios, adios. Alright guys, take care, take care.